A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today. And as always, editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the week's big stories. Happy Friday to you.
Likewise to you.
Happy Black Friday to you.
Big day.
Shopping season. All right, let's talk about the shift happening in Florida's job sector. Software is apparently the new hardware in the state.
Well, historically, real estate jobs have fueled the Florida economy. As we know, in this recession, or the post-recession economy now, real estate construction jobs way down. But what we report is that technology firms, really small businesses, and there's a lot of them in Tampa Bay, are starting to really hire. And a lot of the firms that we talk to are hiring for some specialized mobile applications and web design and the kinds of things that are shaping sort of the technological future of our community. And where they used to be in the shadows, and small business is American business, what we're finding is that a lot of the local tech firms are searching for specific kinds of talent. You can read about that in the paper. But that is a key source of job growth ahead, and I think that's something we're going to watch really closely.
Changing times.
Absolutely.
All right, next we're talking about microlending. The business of making small loans to entrepreneurs is apparently big business these days.
Well, the Children's Board of Hillsborough County, a nonprofit, is starting to do microloans. These are very small loans, and what people have found is that they get paid back often, in full. And these are the kinds of, talking about small businesses, these are the kinds of seed money that small entrepreneurial shops need to kind of begin to grow, buy some equipment and infrastructure so that they can also create jobs. And several organizations are starting to do these microloans, and it's a really positive sign because it's very hard still to get credit to grow businesses, and what we're reporting is that this is something to come, and that it's certainly a sign of growth, and again, the small businesses are going to bring us back, and here's an example.
And finally, in these tough economic times, you look at how restaurants are responding to the drawback in company holiday parties.
Well, they are still not getting the kind of corporate crowds that they used to get for these big events, but because companies are doing things in-house and that kind of thing. But what the restaurants are doing is being more value conscious in terms of their menus. We have a bunch of new quick service restaurants that are appealing to Black Friday shoppers, that kind of thing. And they are starting to see an uptick in people spending money a little more cautiously. They're not booking as far in advance, so it's harder for restaurants to plan. But there is good signs on the horizon for restaurant business, and they're seeing some more energy and enthusiasm, people spending a little bit more than they used to, but still being cautious.
Good. Everybody's watching their money these days.
Absolutely.
All right. Always good to see you.
Likewise to you.
Happy Friday. For more Business Journal headlines, go to abcactionnews.com/business.